Welcome back. I've been off and gallivanting around over in America with my girlfriend, Sarah, for Christmas. It's been fun. It's been fun, as you can possibly imagine. But we're finally back here. I do remember both theory things that I wanted to talk about when we get to the theory part. I have no idea when that will be. I assume it'll be this part, but I don't know. It depends on how long our point here with Ash is going to take. Yes, I know you're staring at me. I see you, Ash. So let's get back into the swing of things. It's been a while since I played this, so it feels a bit strange with the controls and stuff and how everything feels. It's like, ooh, it's odd. It's weird. So anyway, Ash. That you, Schwazzer. You've been stood there for like 2 weeks. You're already patrolling your rounds. You just finished the test. You seem to be in a good mood. Going somewhere on your bike? Well, the weather's nice, so I figured I'd just go cruising. Guess I could always go to the entertainment district too. No. We have tests at the Keep today, so make sure you're reachable. Yeah, I know. Not to mention the promise I made. I should be back soon. Promise. Don't worry about it. Bike ride. Seems like a relaxing thing to do. Well, of course we're gonna go for a bike ride with Ash. Hey, Ash. Mind if I come with you? Why would I want to go on a ride with you? Well, I'm tired from grading all the papers. And a bike ride sounds pretty awesome right now. If I bother you too much, you can always just ditch me. Sounds tempting. Well, I'm gonna get going, so try to tag along if you'd like. Will do. Rean took a bike out of the hangar and travelled down the road in pursuit of Ash. Apparently. West Ostia Highway, near Heimdall. Good job catching up to me, even though you left later. I've been riding these since I was a student. This road that stretches out from leaves looks different when you're on a bike versus a train. You're right. So then, we'll turn around at Heimdall and race each other back? Yeah, sure. There's a chest there. And what a rare sight it is to see people in the middle of the highway. I was like, oh, it's gonna be Angie. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, hello. You merchant? Yes, I'm returning from Heimdall right now. Oh, is that one of those old bikes I've heard about? It's nice seeing two young friends out and about on the highway. I'm sure have changed for the better. That's for sure. We're not friends. Huh? Watch out! Eek! And such. Exclamation. I mean, he just drove at him. Hey, get out of the way, idiot. Go back where you came from, you country bumpkin. What a dick. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. That was dangerous. Are they out of their minds? Can't believe they did that. We got some balls. He's off. Yeah, Ash. Follow him then. Do I get to ride? Oh. Do. Did you see that old fart? He was shaking in his boots. Yeah, nothing beats scaring off those carless country bumpkins. What's that sound? You're behind us. Get him, Ash! There's a guy back there. Hey, guy's pretty cocky, huh? I'm scaring him off. Nice. Huh? How's he holding that slide? I mean, I could hold it here. It's like he is holding that slide. Eat this. It's a bagel. I made it fresh this morning. I don't like bagels. Ash, stop. You can't hold a wheelie for that long. It's dangerous. You should do this. Stay out of my way. I almost had him. You got it all wrong. I don't plan on getting in your way. Huh? we allow them to keep driving like that, they're gonna cause a major accident. We need to stop them now. We can't do anything too crazy. Phew. So first you assume you know what I'm doing, and now you're telling me how to do it? Fine, give me a hand, Schwaller. Alright. Rean and Ash chased after the car and told them to stop. It's naughty. No. But the driver wouldn't listen and continued to drive dangerously, trying to shake them. Alright, get your weapons out. Slash his tires. They're not slowing down. You have to spop their tires. I was going to say pop their tires. I carried on reading it at the same time. We have to stop them before they get back to Heimdall. Schwarzer? There, the tires, the weak spot. What? Are you sure? Shut up, it's all we got. Get ready. Okay. Damn it, screw you. Eat this, it's the bagel he gave us. Yo, watch out. Huh? In front. What? You're gonna have to brake. I mean, you could easily have turned and stopped at any point there. How did you lose control of the vehicle? How did you get out? And they should have done that closer to the edge to make it feel more real, because then it just feels like they're very much idiots who didn't jump way too earlier, who didn't turn, who didn't brake. They had loads of opportunities. Dumbass, why would you turn like that? What? What, you guys knew you were being reckless? Yeah, we meet again. Guys enjoying yourselves? Imperial Military Police will be here soon to talk to you. You should cool down before they get here. In the lake. After that, Rean and Ash threw them in handed the reckless drivers to the Imperial Military Police, and was subsequently questioned by the officers. Although praise was given to the Ashen Chevalier, Rean made sure it was known that it was Ash who was the one who chased after the reckless drivers. It seemed like the recognition made Ash a bit more uncomfortable, but he accepted it nonetheless. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do you have to do that? You know I hate people fussing over me. Why wouldn't I? You're the one who caught them, so you deserve the credit. Though I would have preferred if you'd found a safer way to do it. I wasn't the one driving like a psycho. I'd say it's just desserts. Just desserts? Like a bagel? Besides, it all turned out okay. Don't know why I keep going on about bagels. I haven't had one in a while. I don't know why they jumped into my head. I didn't have one while I was on holiday. No idea. Besides, it all turned out okay. Maybe I should play Danganronpa V3. It all turned out okay, so don't beat yourselves up over it. Forget I said anything. I can tell you've changed since the start of the year, Ash. You didn't go overboard when you tried to stop that car. The Ash I first met probably would have totaled the car trying to stop them, huh? Maybe. I don't really give a crap about what-ifs, though.
I just do whatever I feel like at the time. That includes being in your class. It's a damn pain and you're always spouting off touchy-feely stuff, but sometimes it's a little fun.
I'd say, again, I just like Ash here, like his development here. It's like, he's still rough, but his edges have been smoothed a little. Thanks. Bro fist! Keep up the good work, Ash.
Seriously?
Bro fist! I mean, it's something. It's like, well, I'm not going to bro fist properly. Like, fine. After that, the two of them made their way back to the campus hangar. Your bond with Ash strengthened. Oh, how lovely. Is that it? Right, speak to Ash again. Carbonated stuff like this really hits the spot after a good run. Though the flavor's a bit too sweet for me. But you're old enough to have the whole bar to pick from. I'm jealous. I'm sure a beer would taste pretty good right about now. But I'm not going to drink in front of my students, or during the day. Now that I'm thinking about it. Instructor Sarah never let either of those things stop her. What a bore. I guess sweet drinks ain't too bad after When they're cold enough. I get after from. This'll do for now. Ooh, I do agree with him. And a nice cold drink. Ooh. Carbonated. Stop it, there's something about it. Right, so we should, in theory, have done everything. If I remember correctly. Like, literally everything. So we should go to the keep interior and get going. Again, don't know if it's going to be a theory part. It's like, had an idea presented down in the comments though of how to do the theory parts differently. Record the gameplay ahead of time so then I can record my theories after the fact. So I'm not being caught off guard by the gameplay and everything's going weird. But in order to time it correctly, I may need to speed up or slow down the game. That's the only problem. I don't know how it's going to work. We'll have a little play around with this, like, because clearly we're going to be doing this in Cold Steel 4 as well when we get there, and probably doing it in the other games as well. Hopefully those crossbell games get localized before we get to that point, because I really want to play them on the PS4. But yeah, so we'll see how it plays out as we venture up here. We shall see, we shall see. Pocket watch. Schwarzer, are you ready to begin? No, not yet. You seem tired. Did you stay up all night? Rean has turned into Morgana. You shouldn't push yourself too much when George isn't around. This is nothing. I was able to discover quite a bit about that ion. The white ion. You've been researching that since last month. Did you discover something about its power to manipulate space? There's one thing I can say for certain. It is an ion. Well, right then. The mechanism that allowed it to manipulate space was not part of the ion itself. What? No, it was quite the suspicious unit. It does not have the capability to perform such feats as teleportation and erasing objects from its existence. In other words, that machine alone is incapable of creating miracles. Which then begs the question, where did those powers come from? I've heard a rumor about something called the Zero Child that possessed the power of Crossbell's Septarian. This actually is going to be sort of brought up when I get into the homunculi stuff. Because I got some theory there that I want to talk about. Get my thoughts out about that. Could it have been that she granted her powers to the 3 ions? Okay, cool. Indeed, whatever it is, it most assuredly exists. And it is the same force or entity that imbued the ions with those supernatural powers. I'm certain the key to all of this lies in the spirit veins. And we consider the concept of orbal energy, both time and distance are completely irrelevant. Oh. See, that's something that I don't think has actually been brought up before, it's not bound by something like the speed of light then. So it's instantaneous. That's intriguing in of itself. But at the moment, I can't even fathom what this existence might be. The Society's experiments were most likely to simply test its capabilities. Thank you, Professor. This information will be a big help. It will, because again, yeah, just that fact, like anything we do on our planet is bound by the speed of light. There's no way around it. Like even like the internet, you go to a website or something like that, the information that you've gone to the website has to be sent off to somewhere and then come back. It's limited by the speed of light. It has to go somewhere. It has to do something. The information travels at the speed of light. That's its maximum. It doesn't always, but you know, that's the maximum speed it can go. It has to. That's it. That's the speed we're limited by. But this isn't limited by a speed. And that is very, very, very intriguing. Because that has implications. That's the best way of putting it. You really are an amazing person. Enough. It's not as though I didn't have ample clues to go off of. Something similar happened in La Belle. The incident Albert's grandchild was involved in was also an experiment the Society was carrying out. Yes. An artifact known as the Gospel had a similar role. Oh, that's something similar from a bracer. What about the Pleroma grass? In Crossbell, they said something about it bringing you closer to the divine. That doesn't interest me at all. It's completely removed from my field. I think you should pay attention to it. You're on your own there. I suppose so. But anyway, thank you for all your information. I wasted too much time talking. Are you not here for the keep trial? Alright. From the sound of it, you're just about coming up on a breakthrough, huh? Yes. Got quite a bit of valuable data by this point. Today's trial will be a good summary of everything so far, both Class VII and my 4th disciple. Tita? What does she have to do with today's trial? You haven't heard? I see. If that is all, we'll begin the trial now. Inform me when you are ready. A lot of information there that could have implications. Like I said, that speed of light thing's the bit... Well, that lack of speed of light is very intriguing. It's like instantaneous? That's very, very... Ooh. Today's trial will be a good summary of everything so far. If there are no issues, I'll begin immediately. Are you ready? Summary of everything Class 7 has learned so far. For some reason, Tita's involved too. Anyway, once I start this, I won't have time for anything else. Are we ready? Begin the trial. Yeah, I'm ready to begin. Then gather your students here. It is time. I trust you have it ready. Yes, I'm ready. Or I will be in 10 minutes or so. You have 5. That is all. That definitely sounds like a typical conversation between them. What could they be talking about? Rean called Class 7 together and waited at the keep. I've been looking forward to this. I'm getting a little excited. I'm glad to see everyone so pumped up. It seems today's trial will be a culmination of every trial thus far. If that's true, then this is the best way to show off everything we've learned.
Thank you for waiting.
This is the intriguing bit. Something's coming. Is it going to be a mech or a bodysuit? Like Iron Man. Is that? Oh, it's the little thing she's been working on. Okay. Is she going to be joining us? Bipedal reinforcement armor. The automatic balancer is working like a charm. I'd say it passes the basic movement test. Oh, wow. Is this the thing you said you were working on? Yeah, I've seen bits of this. Yep, this is a bipedal armor unit called an Orbal Gear. Orbal Gear. Originally developed by ZCF. I had a conversation with Sarah while we were at the opticians, because Sarah had to go to, like, have her eyes tested and stuff like that while I was over there for Christmas. And I just got in a conversation because obviously he had the eye test and she said Z and I was just there going, ugh. It's like, what? It's Z. Which started a funny conversation between me, her, and the optician. Yep. This is actually the 3rd prototype. Reminds me of Albert's designs. Seems flying this in from the Burl to work on has finally paid off, It looks armed. Wait, does that mean... Tita, are you going to join us today? Yes, I asked Yuna and the others earlier today. Due to the Orbal Gear's current design, But a small squad would be perfect size for gathering data. I see. Looks like a completely different kind of machine compared to the Panzer Soldats. We got permission from the professor, so I figured now was the perfect chance. Now. So we have a request, instructor. Might we conduct this trial without your assistance? What? Huh? Yeah. When you come along, you tend to snatch all the glory for yourself. Or just... Well, the thing is, it's like, if there was my normal 5, I'd just be like, well, I'll swap an Ash for Rean, and boom, we're done, sorted, great. But no, we got Tita now, so it's like, Besides, I feel we've grown a lot from our experience at the Naval Fortress the other day. Indeed. We just figured it would be nice for you to be watching us at our best. Let us show you how strong we can be without your help. Please. Guys. Alright. I'll respect your wishes. Can't say I don't want to go in there with you, but... guess this is part of my duties as your instructor too. Really? This shtick again? Are you some overprotective parent? Hey, give me a break. I'm still in my first year of teaching. Alright, let's start the briefing. For today's trial, the Orbal Gear will be set to follow you. You will board it during combat. Be sure to thoroughly test its operations. Yes. Wow, it's way more high-tech than I expected. It's very versatile, in a different way from the chocolate syrup. I'll be watching you all from the control room. I'll do my best to navigate you in Tita's stead, but be sure to be cautious. In addition, we can test out remote orders. Remote orders? As in using the Arcus 2's order function remotely. It should be possible, in theory. Demonstration tests on it have been performed. There's no reason to not contribute to improving the Foundation's technology. Understood. Even when we're apart, it'll be as though you're right there by my side. I'll try it out to see what the big deal is. Now, that's it for the briefing. As usual, take the elevator down when you're ready to start.
This will be another sort of test for Class 7, just like the exams. Class 7, and Tita too. Show us how strong you've become.
Yes!
Yeah!
Pleased to join you all.
Yay! That's cool. What a great way for her to join, though. Like, let's obviously change over.
I got this.
Yes, here I go.
My turn!
Okay, so she's not in the group then. So, we'll put you... like that.
It's my turn now.
Gotta figure out how she attacks and stuff like that, though. Right, let's speak to these two. I didn't realize you guys had been thinking about this. As your instructor, I couldn't be prouder. Anyway, be careful, okay? Got it. Just keep your eyes on us, instructor. I'm so proud of you guys for coming up with this suggestion. Anyway, be careful, okay? The situation calls for it. Be sure to give remote orders a try. You won't have Schwarzer with you this time. Good luck. I'm looking forward to the data this will yield. Okay, so that's gonna be the same. Right, so let's do a little head down. I do feel we're gonna end this part after we do a little bit of testing. And we'll start the theory part in the next part. Like, timing's worked out nicely for us, doesn't it? Begin keep, level 4. So I'll have a little play around while I'm still can do the commentary with the gameplay. So it's like, may as well do that. For a little bit. Then I'll shut up and record stuff later. Well, shut up for you, I'll still be talking, but you know. Feels weird when it's pilotless. Level 4. Oh my. There's a chest. Seems good so far. Alright, we're finally gonna get this show on the road. Based on our previous expeditions, we can assume that level 4 will be quite challenging. No kidding. The monsters wandering around here seem pretty intense. This is Rean. Can you hear me? Looks like you guys are at the starting point now. We'll begin navigation. I can give you combat orders from here, but you'll need to figure out the timing yourselves. Understood. Please be gentle with us. It's more like, please be gentle with us. Make use of the machine's various armaments as the situation demands. The best way to determine if they meet your standards is to test them yourself. Right. This will be my first time on this side of the loudspeaker, but it's nice to be able to work with you guys. Yes, I'll be relying on you. After all, you're one of the people who saved Le Burl. The sound of it, you need to put that machine of yours through its paces. Your Arcus 2 can do combat links just fine, yeah? Yep, everything's good to go. Alright, let's get started then. Alright, Class 7, Teacher 2, let's do this. Alright, stuff.
There are two main paths, one of which is a dead end.
My turn. It's my turn!
Check the data on the map I sent you.
Go! Understood.
Jeebus.
There!
That's cool. I like that.
We get the first attack!
Alright, I don't want to do anything, so let's just do that.
Charging.
I want to get round to Tita, so it's like Golden Sphere, whatever. Stuff I don't think will do that much damage. The Venom Flame.
Yes.
Okay, so crafts. We've got Hard Strike, Area L, mounts a shoulder cannon, and machine guns the enemy. Okay, Chaff Grenade. Oh, sorry, Shaft Grenade. Impede, 100%. That's cool. Random stat down, which is a special grenade. Heavy Excel. Delay plus 20. Revs boosters to full power. CP plus 30 with a vital cannon, but it restores HP at the same time. So what arts has she got? Probably have to change her stuff. I don't know how long she's going to be with us, or if she's going to be with us for that long at all anyway. So it's like I won't mess around with her stuff just yet in terms of like ornaments. So let's go with the Heavy Excel.
Here I come!
Intriguing. Because she could be with us around a lot in the future. I just don't know if, like, at the moment it's just for this. So it's like, after we finish the keep, if she's still around, etc., I'll adjust her quartzes and stuff.
Charge up! Thank you. Targets eliminated. Move out.
Dun, dun, dun.
That takes care of that. Continuing the search. Go! We get the first attack!
It's just so stupidly fun. Chaff Grenade.
Sorry! Now.
Let's get some arts going here, though. Megalith 4, just because.
Charging.
I'm not looking at them in terms of like what I'm going to be doing here. Just another Megalith 4, just because.
My turn.
It's involved, just because. It's like I'm using the arts here because obviously scallops, shells, etc. See, I do remember this stuff. I just don't normally take it into account. It's strange, I know, because people forget that I'm playing on normal, so it's sort of like I don't have to put on all the thinking that I need to do if I was playing on a super hard thing. Heaven Shade would be good in future, but no, Fregodak. Just get it dead. Get it dead. Get it dead.
Destroy. Targets eliminated. Move out.
I'm very much in it for the story is the best way of describing it. If you haven't figured that out by now, you know, it's quite strange. Right, so I think we've had enough of a play around, is the best way of putting it. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to record the gameplay from here on out. I'll still speak during the scenes as if I'm recording this now. And what will happen is I'll go record my theories and stuff as a separate audio thing. Still watching it back, but I won't be interrupted in what I'm saying, is the best way of putting it. I like how she put the gun away. But yeah, I won't be interrupted in what I'm saying, like just then, by the gameplay that's happening. I can just continue it, get it going, get it precise, get it all nice and sorted, so the theories are all cohesive and nice. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. Might not be as good, might be better. I'm assuming it's going to be better. We shall see. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta. For now.